Hey friends, welcome to Watcher of Realms video. I am going to take this particular survey and hence decided to record this and share my thoughts as to how I went about it. Of course, when I recorded it earlier, it wasn't the voice and the sound wasn't very clear. So this time I decided to do a voiceover and complete this particular conversation. So it was a little slow, but as you can see, it's slowly opening up. And I wasn't able to guess. It's only when I finished the video I realized who this potential hero could be. And I have a feeling about a hero skin, which they have pointed out and they're trying to find out. So you'll see my main focus in terms of the hero is clearly the hero theme and the design concept. Character form and posture is important. I also would like to have the character being a little pleasant. I don't like that maw, and I might sell him sometime when I require a soul stone. My gameplay can exist without maw. So absolutely gory and weird. So that's what I shared. Of course, I know that all heroes cannot be the same, elegant, cute, and all that. But overall design, I primarily look at according to the hero's execution special and role in the game to be elegant, majestic, powerful, and show that the hero commands the attention and respect from the player and, of course, from other fellow heroes. So that's that. Later on, while I was doing the voiceover, I looked at this and realized that this is the skin of Eloin very, very clearly. So I give this one 4 star. I would give it five now. So because very clearly, when I look at it from the perspective of Eloin, this is a good design. So that's that. But at that particular moment in the morning, I just could not guess who it might be. So I wrote what I wrote. I don't care about the ornaments and all that they wear, like the skull and all that. This is so funny as I read while I'm doing this voiceover that it was too flowery for me as I don't know her role in the game. But now I know it's Halloween, so I totally accept this particular design. I think it's total fun. The color combinations obviously will be done by the game, so we will discover it. Some of the designs of recent skins weird, like Magda. No, I didn't like that. It wasn't elegant. In fact, the blue colored Magda is very elegant and sexy, but the red was no, yuck. That's the kind of a feeling that I got. So, and also, if I really like, then I take the skin. Otherwise, I don't need to have urgency and hurry to pick up a hero skin because most of it is behind a paywall and really not worth it. This one, I'm not so much fond of this particular design of, the skin design. So again, I'm writing since I don't know her role, but now I know her role. It's hilarious. But it is what it is. We're going to fast forward to the subsequent part because I think there's going to be a lot of other comparisons that are going to come and also some weird designs. Okay, so this red one I did not know again at that time. So I felt this looked better to kick ass. But now that I'm seeing that it's potentially Elvin's skin, nah, I wouldn't want it to be red. It can be some another color. So that's that. Okay, but it is what it is. Comical. Then, after all this, the game moved into checking about the recent skins that have come, and of course the for whatever reason the game keeps going, keeps hanging up, so it was opening very slowly. But I got an idea as to who all it could be, and then of course what do you mostly like about the skin that I chose. So got an idea that it was Kamit, Kigiri, then I think it was Ymerit, Setram, and of course the sexy Idril, then Boreas. So I like the Comet skin. So explained why I liked it. And it always gives sense that the skin primarily needs to have a hero's art. It has to be artistic style. It has to have in-game special effects because that's very gamey. I don't care about the story. A story is a script. Whatever can be written is written. I mean, most of us don't even read the story. But what we see while playing the game is more important. So that adds to the experience. Then about the art style overall in Watcher of Lambs, I find it fairly good. So that's that. Even though I don't like Maw, I know he fulfills the role and the description according to the design. This was a little funny. Which three of the following skin types do I really like? Now, I absolutely don't like bizarre and horror. Casual swimwear is not meant for Watcher of Realms. They have other ways of making it sexy, but I like the ninja Japanese, the battle worn, which has shown action because it's about action, the game is. And of course, some of the Chinese characters. This game, developers being from China, I would be very happy to get some kind of a Chinese influence in the game. There's nothing wrong in that. The original essence has to be there. Having everything from the West, nope. That makes it even more fun. Otherwise, there's too many other stuff from the West. So that's that. There's Egyptians, Chinese, there's Indian, there's Celtic, I mean, various parts of Europe. So all that combines to have its own fun. Then this was all regular stuff in terms of where did I hear about Watcher of Realms and how what impacts me and so on and so forth. Then it was about content creators, which is to get an idea as to whether I watch them and so on and so forth. So, okay, not at this moment in time, but when I started off, yes, of course, I watched. And there were some known figures like War Guides, Fastidious. So I did mention that. Then Destin came a little later with his leaks. I saw Ronaldo plays gacha also. Jake Smash showed up. Basically, he does, as far as I know, only summon videos. Dr. D's, yes. Then Susie Plays was one of the early ones that I had seen. So I clicked that. Then there was this loud guy, Ash. He's just loud. I mean, I still have to understand what he's doing, but okay. Then Motor Mike, I remember him being there, though I did not watch any of his videos. I did hear that he's the one that found how to know whether it's a legendary or not very early. Then I remember, hello guys, Dan Haleman and Slate. I remember Slate seeing one of her videos where I got a better idea how to use my demon soldiers. So I have acknowledged that in many of my videos. So yeah, I've seen all these content creators. So I acknowledged that. And it's fun because I got an idea pertaining to this game from quite a few. Some, of course, after a particular time, I skipped because then I wanted to have my own fun way of experiencing the game. Learning the dynamics of the game was useful, but eventually, end of the day, I have to play and create that experience for myself. So then considerably reduced. Then this was the funny one, because this kept changing, but as of today is what I decided to go ahead and share my thoughts as to which content creator I like. And that's where I clearly see War Guides straight on the content. He's one of the, not one of the first, he's actually the first to come out with his videos in terms of analysis, play, and recordings, because he has access to the test server. So that really helps. Destined is the juicy gossiper of the content creator, what do you call it? Space, with his leaks. So he collects stuffs from multiple sources and leaks it out to the community. So that's, something that I. Funny part is, in the early part of the play, when I joined the game, I wasn't paying much attention, but now I do pay attention. So these are the two content creators that I mentioned. Regarding these bundles and all that, it doesn't fall into my area of interest. So I basically explained how I take a call and so on and so forth. My voice obviously tells that I am male, so that was easy. I would prefer not to give my age. That's just drama, and thanks for your support. So that's that. So this was fun. I decided to fill this and share it with the community. Cheers, and see you in the next video.